We are happy to welcome everyone to our channel, as we see that in 2023, there was no lack of novelties in Turkish TV series and movies, and the first place is traditionally occupied by melodramas. The popularity of this genre can be explained by the fact that Turkey is dominated by family values. In addition, the female audience makes up the bulk of fans of series. Therefore, she is primarily interested in the relationship between a man and a woman, as well as the relationship between other family members. Comedy film Welcome to Our Funeral, starring Sevda Ergenci, Ismail Ege Sazmaz. After 4 years of relationship, Irem and Ozan decided to legalize their relationship. On the morning of their engagement, Irene is very nervous because Ozan's family is aristocratic and all her relatives are very troubled. Relationships in their family leave a lot to be desired, but Irene can't imagine how much trouble they'll cause her this time. Both families will meet for the first time at the engagement party. Did you find this series interesting? Please write in the comments. Merciless, TV series with Kagate Ulusa and Hilal Altinbalek. Turkish crime series plunges into the atmosphere of uncompromising struggle for survival and justice. This is an exciting crime drama, telling the story of one mafia. At the center of the plot is the main character, who suddenly finds himself drawn into the world of crime and lawlessness. As the years pass, times change. The life of the protagonist undergoes changes that force him to make decisive steps. A former ally of the mafia rebels against it and becomes its enemy. This unusual transformation puts him on dangerous paths, where he faces perilous challenges and various hardships. The series Ruthless is not only a story about the underworld and gang warfare, but also about the search for true justice. Subjected to unrighteousness and frustration, the protagonist seeks to find his place in this ruthless world and find answers to difficult questions about duty, loyalty, and betrayal. On his way, he enters into fights with mafia groups and tries to regain a part of his former life. The Smell of the Trunk. The series is based on real events. Melis Sivlek is the screenwriter of the series. She transferred her feelings to the screen after her daughter Fiza disappeared as a child at the bus station. The real-life story ended well, and little Fiza's journey to get back to her parents with the help of caring people. The plot of the series is different from the real story. The authors of the series revealed the pain that a mother feels when an accident happens to her child. The main character is Karsu. Her life collapsed when her daughter disappeared. The heroine will have to pull herself together to find her child. When her daughter goes missing, the woman will blame her mother, whom she trusted with Ramsey. The most difficult test that can only get a mother will be the main character is to be separated from her child. A real hell the woman will go through before fate will allow her to meet her child again. Kars will have to make choices in order to get back to normal again. Every day will present new challenges for the woman. The viewer will be attracted by the dynamic plot, the opportunity to take a break from everyday life and to suffer together with the characters. The series shows different relationships between members of the same family, the desire of the daughters to oppose their mother, but at the same time, the preservation of warmth and love between them, due to close kinship. The series has both comedy and melodramatic moments. Did you find this series interesting? Please write in the comments. TV series Enemy of Love, starring Mazen Kaysel, Buse Meryl, Semyajit Uzumoglu. Due to problems in love relationships, the main character of the series has developed a real hatred for members of the opposite sex. Therefore, Bari raises her daughters in such a way that they will never fall in love or trust a man. She does not doubt for a second that marriage will exclusively break the lives of her daughters. On the most ordinary day, the youngest daughter Inji gets acquainted with the charming Dr. Uygar. In a short period of time, the young people realize that between them the most real love began to bud. But Inji in every possible way drives away thoughts of love feelings, remembering the strict rules of her mother. Meanwhile, Uygar is also afraid of love, as he suffers from childhood traumas. Which series will you watch first? Write in the comments.